Hi guys, I'm George Beattie, I'm 28, I'm from the Hertfordshire area, but I was born and bred in Enfield, so I'm a massive Tottenham boy, absolutely love football, love travelling, and overall I'm a really sort of fun, positive person. I like to inspire the next generation, and my sole aim in life is to basically make people happy. So my history within the industry is fairly extensive. I started as a coach when I was 18. I was full-time in primary schools doing PE. I was also working in nurseries as well. Within the first 2 years, I progressed to be a provision manager. So I was in charge of 8 different schools, dealing with the head teachers, making sure that everything was flowing nicely, going into the settings as well, making sure the logistics were running really well, speaking to the staff. So I was in charge of about 25 members of staff at the time. I was fairly young as well, so it was a great experience for me. COVID hit, and after COVID, I became an area manager for about 3 or 4 years. So I was helping our coaches settle into new settings. I was going into the schools and making sure our clients were really happy as well. And from there, I progressed into going into primary schools, secondary schools, football clubs, doing workshops. And the workshops consisted of mental well-being, physical well-being, and how important that is for us, okay? And the sort of importance of sport within that. I think it's massive for our young next generation. And from there, I then progressed into this fantastic role that I've got here at Superstar Sport, which is operations manager, and I'm absolutely loving it. So my history has been sort of here, there, and everywhere, but it's been fantastic, and I've gone into sort of every department within the education system. So my advice to any young coach going into the education industry would be to do as much as you can, ask as many questions as possible, okay? And also a big thing for me is going out of your comfort zone. I would suggest, if you're going to assist the coach at another setting, don't be passive, don't stand there, ask questions, get involved. Making mistakes is a good thing, okay? It's gonna happen at some point, but I think the best thing for you to do would be to learn from it. I understand that talking in front of 30 children or doing an assembly or things like that can be really quite overwhelming, but the moment you do one and then you do 2 and 3, everything becomes easier, and you don't get better at anything by just watching. So my advice to any young coach would be to do as much as you possibly can, okay? And don't be passive. So go for it, all right? I've been George, you've been great, over and out.